Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about drones, or specifically the Mavic Mini. And the reason I want to talk about this today is because this is my drone and I've had a few problems with it. The problems I've had with it is the signal cuts out really easily, and also when it's really light outside you can't really see. The quality of the video isn't great. So I bought a couple of accessories and I pretty much want to test them out for you today. So the accessories I got them from Sunnylife, and the first one is an ND filter and the second one is, it's just arrived, a signal booster. So this is the first time I've used this today. And basically we're going to see if they actually work. So I want to see if I actually meant to order a full pack, but I've got one and it's a UV one. I don't really know what that means, but we're going to test it out and see the difference between using it and not using it. We're also going to test the Wi-Fi range. Now the reason this is a good test is because, as you can see, I am in an urban area, so I'm not like just out in the middle of a field. You see these Mavic Mini or these drone users, and they're using the testing how far the things can travel in a straight line. So basically there's not really much cutting up between. So I want to test it in this area where there's houses around, there's trees around, and basically just see if these Wi-Fi extenders work. I want to test it without, test it with. The first one I'll do is complete the Mavic Mini on its own, and the second one I'll add the ND filter and I'll use the Wi-Fi extender, the range extender. So let's get into it.
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Right, okay, so guys, here we are. We've taken off, and basically I'm just going to fly it in a straight line. Now I've got loads of stuff in the way, as you can see at this house with trees and stuff like that. This is just no ND filter, no Wi-Fi extender. I'm just going to send it as far as it can go without it before it starts kicking off. Now I've got it in sport mode, so no, I don't. I've got it in photo mode. Let's get it in sport mode. There we go. There we go. Where we're just going now. Weak signal. There we go. It's already 220 meters cutting out, and it's going funny on the screen. Weak signal. What we'll try and do is just, there we go, look at that. Didn't even get to 300 meters and it's already cut out. And now this is where the problem comes, because you just don't know how long it's going to take to come back.
Go home.
351 meters is where the turn back point is. Completely lost it. Completely lost it. Guys, that's in an urban area, literally, what, 351 meters, and it lost it. It's come home now. Okay, but that's what we're dealing with. Even like, it's 0.3, it still says weak signal, just antennas. So what we're going to do now is land it. So just to show that in an urban area, don't get me wrong, I love this drone, but I'm looking to upgrade just purely because it just disappeared. And then you don't see it again for ages. So there we go, bring it in. Okay, so we're going to now swap over and put on the the ND filter and the range extenders and see what happens with them after that. So here we are, guys, these are the range extenders and they're quite small. So I mean, it's not going to take up a lot of room in your bag, and tear off the film before use. Set up like this, give me some more room to wiggle with. Now I've got the ND filter on as well, it just slips onto the front like that. Okay, and we're going to see what happens with it. There we go. We're on the maiden voyage with the Wi-Fi antenna. Okay. Now we've still got full bars, which is good. Now it's starting to go a bit funny already. We're still good. Obviously it's starting to get a bit funny now. It's still good though. Look at that, already made a difference. Now remember, this is an urban area, so don't take this thing. I mean, on a straight flight, this thing can certainly go a lot further. But I mean, we're already in an urban area. Flying. Try and give it a little bit more wiggle room. There we go, see if that works a bit more. Right, okay, so we've lost. We lost signal around about 600 meters. I'm going to try and find it again. So guys, I think we got to around about 600 meters there, or maybe more or less. I'll only be able to see when I actually watch the screen recording afterwards. But, oh, it's disconnected again. But again, this is a real urban area. Like, to be able to get 600 meters in a real, like, as you can see from the actual video, this is a really, really, really urban area. There's houses and trees everywhere. But I think it's safe to say that it certainly works. So guys, this cost me 30 ringgit, which is around about 25. No, that's wrong. That's about £5. Okay. The ND filter again cost me 20, so that's about £4. So for the ND filter and for this little set here, just the two things, it's costing you £9, which basically to help you not lose your drone as easily, 100% worth the money. If you can't afford to get the higher grade drones, this thing still shoots amazing video. This thing still runs like the rest of the Mavic series. It's just smaller. So yeah, it's less good in the wind. But I would highly recommend getting one of these. Like I said, I got mine from Sunnylife, and I'm sure there's other brands out there as well. But yeah guys, make sure you subscribe. Hopefully I'm going to get myself a new drone at some point soon. But that's certainly a much nicer quality video as well with the filter on. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I'll see you all next time.